my feelings about Knives Out, Dead Man Walking, and Now You See Me and Now You Don't under 3 minutes. First of all, let me start with the Knives Out series. Daniel Craig is back with his detective work, and this time around it's around a church and a father who has been killed or murdered in a mysterious way, and he resurrects from the death and creates havoc among masses with his resurrection act. Now, this is me summarizing the whole plot line, but the whole story is much complicated, and the whole story mainly depends on the core of the new priest that has been appointed at that very church. How he had a very traumatic past, and how he is willingly owning it and leaving it behind and trying to change himself for the better. And Daniel Craig comes in working his detective work, trying to solve this unsolvable puzzle. All the characters in that town, be it Jeremy Renner or the person who played James Moriarty, all these characters play a good role, but they are more subsidiary in this series. And yes, although there are some obvious tells that give away the main plot lines or how the main story is going to progress, basically at some point the movie becomes predictable. But still, the climax, the resolution, how all of it was executed, and how all of it was decoded by Daniel Craig's character was worthy of a watch. Now coming to Now You See Me and Now You Don't. This movie, however, from my point of view, was a disappointment compared to its predecessors. Now You See Me is one of those movies that intrigued me into magic. All the execution of the magic scenes, all the trickeries. In this movie, however, it all felt deprived. There is a tendency in Hollywood movie industry to pass on the baton to the newer generation and making the older generation look less capable of doing things. This movie carries the same vibe. For some reason, the five horsemen till now that we have seen has all of a sudden become incapable of solving simple mysteries, simple puzzles, or simple tricks. New kids are more agile, more spontaneous, more on their feet. And by the climax, yes, that makes sense, but still, it feels like it took the essence of the first and second one but ignored all the emotional attachment we had with all these characters till now. All of the new generation kids are always cocky, are always know it all, are always one step ahead. Don't get me wrong, there is one particular sequence that I like very much that looks like one shot, but apart from that, apart from some cool execution and some trickeries, this movie lacked the innovation that second movie had, or lacked the chemistry that the first movie had. So for me, this movie was more like a crash gap opportunity that all the studios and all the producers are behind. I felt it was not worth watching.